Straight from the salt bonds of France comes a culinary salt extraordinaire. Fleur de Sel is not your average table salt. It is not processed but instead hand-scraped, giving it a light, moist texture that is highly sought after by the best chefs. The high mineral content gives this salt its unique flavor. As this marvelous salt is carefully dried to retain its fluffiness, the smell of violets fills the air. There are many salts on the market, but Fleur de Sel is la crème de la crème in culinary salts. The color ranges from a stark white to a slightly pinkish hue. This salt, while excellent for cooking and complementary to all foods, is best used sprinkled lightly over dishes as a finishing salt. A real treat and something unusual is the use of Fleur de Sel as a garnish for cookies and chocolates. The extreme lightness in conjunction with the subtle floral quality of this salt bring out the richness of anything sweet. Just a fine sprinkling and desserts take on a whole new flavor sensation. Sometimes referred to as the flower of salt or caviar of salt, it is renowned for being the most sought-after salt by gourmet cooks and chefs all over the world. The cost can be a bit on the pricey side because it is found only in a few areas, but well worth the investment. Some interesting cooking ideas with Fleur de Sel. Sweets. Homemade caramels made with Fleur de Sel and with an added sprinkle onto for good measure. Taffy is another excellent choice. After all, the chewy candy is aptly named saltwater taffy. The latter is a favorite. Not only is the end product very tasty, but children who love to help in the kitchen will have a great time picking out flavors and colors, not to mention keep them occupied for quite a while pulling the confection to the correct consistency. Anything made with honey, baklava, perhaps? Savory foods. Any type of meat, duck, chicken, beef, pork. Fish and seafood. Mild flavored vegetables. Salads. The brassica family vegetables have a sulfur quality about them which does not bode well for the flowery scent of Fleur de Sel. Potatoes, other than mashed and perhaps French fried, are fine. The small red potatoes are particularly good with a light sprinkle of the flower of salts. The surprise your mouth gets when Fleur de Sel meets the taste buds is one you won't soon forget. Don't let its reputation for having a high cost or the fact that it is used by all the best chefs keep you from experimenting on your own. Caramels are awaiting your